Hello, good afternoon, guys. Just doing for a quick walk today. We're waiting for Beepy to wake up because she's got the teethies at the moment again. So many teethies. And she slept in super late because she didn't go to bed until super early. But yeah. 5:45, everyone went to bed. Meanwhile, I got up at like 7 this morning to do more of my assignment. But yeah. Just gone for a walk, had to get some lunchy and stuff. And it's a cold day, 3rd day in a row. Autumn came early, it is so fantastic. This summer shit is gone. I looked at the forecast for the next week, there's nothing hotter than 26, and there's rain 3 days over the next week. So yes, the summer is gone. Hello cold weather, hello rain, hello freezing your balls off, but I don't care. I got a wind cheater on, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. Look, Beepy's got a blankie on. Beepy's got a little blankie on. It's her favourite blankie. She still sticks her fingers in all the and pokes all the holes, so yeah.
Yes, thank you very much. It's the best thing you ever made.
Yes, thank you, Tamara. But yes, so yeah, go home and have some lunch and yeah, what do you reckon, Beepy? She got her chippies though. We can't have chippies. Where's my chippies? That's not fair.
You stocked up on European and baby Panadol.
Yeah, I want chippies. Beepy, give me some chippies. You can see what Beepy's favourites are. Alright. So we have In the Night Garden here. We have Eagle Pickle, Macapaca and Upsy Daisy. And then we got over this side, Peppa Pig toys. So we got Peppa and her bunny. We've got Pirate George and Rebecca Rabbit. And then down here, we've got frickin' Giggle and Hoot. Then we got more Peppa. Then we got more George with his dinosaur. Dinosaur. Did you show them the thing where she changed the owl for that? So take the camera and go in there and tell them what she did.
Okay. We've talked about this before, how she clears everything off this table here and puts her own stuff there. Now, I come in this morning and there's a baby Ariel. Now, in that spot is usually an owl with diamantes all over it. So, if Ariel's there, where do you think the owl is? She's put the owl where Ariel's meant to go. She prefers my diamante owl than Ariel. So yeah. So what's his name again?
Sebastian.
Sebastian is carting around my owls instead of Ariel.
Darling, but I don't want to take it from me.
Now I will say that he knows all these songs because of Anastasia, not because of Beepy. We haven't got to...
We watched Tangled 1,000 times with Beepy, and when I was younger, I watched Little Mermaid 1,000 times with Anus.
Yeah. So there you go. So, oh, and she's got the owl. Can I have that back now, darling? Can Mima have her owl back? Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's enough. Hi, I just want to tell you that, yeah, been going really good today. No bad things to eat or anything, but I just want to mention one thing. We bought these Weight Watchers bars as a treat, okay, and they're very healthy for you, blah, 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 blah. What they fail to mention on the back of the packet is that they make you fart. I'm not just saying a little squeaker, I'm saying enormous explosions of gas from your body continually, all day. Now, with the 3 of us eating these, you don't want to live here. So yeah, next time we do the groceries, no more Weight Watchers bars. That's all I want to say.
It's times like these when I wish that our vlog wasn't so small in the big scale of things, and I wish that we were like one of the biggest YouTube channels in Australia. I say Australia because of the shit that I just had to put up with, my family just had to put up with. We have one day where we order takeout in our month of Lose It. Right, we decided today that because we had no car and everything, and Beepy slept in, and just all these factors, we just couldn't be stuffed making the effort. So we decided to order fish and chips. Now, Mum and I ordered a piece of fish, a crab stick each. Tannah ordered a steak burger or a hamburger with some friggin' spring roll thing. And we got a minimum chips and two Steam Zim Sims for BP. We're a bit of a guts, but if you're gonna do it, you're gonna go all out. All right, we're just gonna have to work it off tomorrow. So we order it. It takes an hour and 15 minutes to get here because it's Saturday night, which is fine. You expect a delay time. The food gets here, it's cold. They charge us $39.50, and then Mum bloody scrapes the back of her foot on the door because BP was trying to escape. We go into the kitchen. They didn't put our chips in, right? Tannah said, how much did you pay for all that? And Mum said, oh, he charged me $39.50. So Tannah went on their website, on their menu, and checked it out, and it was meant to be $29.50, not $39.50. So, and we didn't get our chips, right? So Tannah rings them up because Mum's in pain because of her foot. And he's like, what's going on? You know, blah, 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 this, that, this, that, this, that. And the driver was standing next to the owner of, or not the owner, the phone bitch, right? And the guy had the gall to say to us that Mum told the driver that he could have the change. Keep the change. Keep the tip. Keep it as a tip, right? And Tannah said, okay, calculate how much our order came to. And the guy said, oh, $29.50. Tannah goes, okay, well, you didn't bring our chips. And he goes, oh, hold on a second, I'm just pulling up your file now. I can see that we haven't charged you for the chips because the chef forgot to make them. So he's left a chef note on your file to say that he deducted $3.50 for a minimum of chips, so you would have been charged $26.50. So in an hour and 15 minutes, they didn't have time to make goddamn minimum chips to add to our order, which we ordered. They bring it here, they overcharge us even more than they were overcharged, and then they try to say that we're lying about not giving them the extra as like the leftover money as a tip, right? So then Tannah's like, well, we want our change back. We want our, you know, we want the money that we've been overcharged. We want that back, and we want our chips. So a minimum of chips in Australia is probably, how can I put it? You know, a ream of paper, an A4 sheet of paper. It's a little bit shorter than that, right? And about that high, and they just put chips in there, right? An hour later, the same delivery guy brings me, sorry guys, had to change camera. Yeah, the same delivery guy brings us a minimum of chips, which is a third of the size of a minimum of chips. It's one of those little boxes of chips that you get when you order a lunch pack, right? Plus he gives me $6.50 change instead of $10 because he tells me that they're going to charge me for the goddamn chips. So I gave him back those chips and I said, you can keep the chips, you can take them with you, and you can give me my $10 change. He's like, oh, but your mother, I think it was, she told me I could keep the change. I'm like, no, she didn't. So give me my $10. Piss me off. So then they give it to me in all golds as a big you for actually standing up for the fact that we're in the right and they're rip-off bastards. So Flakes, you can shove it up your ass, and I really hope that one day we become really massive on YouTube so that we can shame all of you rip-off companies and businesses who think that it's okay to shit on your customers. We will never be we will never be getting takeout from you again. No one that we know will be getting takeout from you again, and hopefully no one that watches this vlog that is based in the northern suburbs of Melbourne will ever be getting orders from you again anyway. So thanks for the shit cheat meal. I guess that's the karma that we get for actually wanting to have a cheat meal even though we're on a 30-day diet, and screw you very much. Okay, it's official. I don't think it's any kind of secret that I'm not the most maternal person on the face of the earth. I think the whole bipolar schizophrenic things, borderline personality disorder, sort of stops me from like being that kind of person. But I see, Mum, take that out.
Can't.
Take it out.
She looks like a
Take it out. But Yeah, Jaja was running along and she's just got these massive curls. Like, Mum, take it out.
She looks beautiful.
She looks weird with that. So, yeah, I decided to do something and now she looks like a little girl rather than my little baby. Turn her around so you see the back. Yeah, she was running along with what looks like a little bun in her hair. It's actually just her hair because it's so short. But yeah, it looks like a little bun. She's going to wake him up. That's why I said we're not allowed in here when the lights are off. It's a no entrance room. But yeah. Oh man, I had that little like stinging in your nose. Yeah, I did. Like my first one for about 6 months, I reckon.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Jaja.
Jaja. Look at the little girl. Starting to see what you'll look like in about a year. Oh. Looking at the toes. Oh no, they're Mima's toes. Pressing all the buttons. But yeah, she's big enough and has enough hair to have a little ponytail. So I think I'm going to make the... Ah, Jaja! Come on. Jaja's vlogging. So yeah, I think I'm going to make the most of him while we can.